Last week on the podcast, we asked you, are you planning to have kids?
A controversial question, Josh. We didn't realize.
But check this out. 81% said, yes, I want to have kids. 10% said, no, I don't want to have kids. Now, I suspected it would be closer than that. Are you surprised by this? I thought it'd be closer to 50-50.
No, I wouldn't say 50-50, but no, this actually does make sense because it's a solid 80-20.
Right.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it would be like 70-30. Or given our community, I would think it would be 70-30 or 60-40. But this is more hopeful.
I think that if it had been 60-40, that would have made me sad, but I wouldn't have really been surprised by it. But this actually is like surprising in the opposite direction for me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Given what you were saying earlier on the other segment, I thought this was going to be very close, like closer than I thought I was.
Well, I was surprised that it was this far in this direction. And then I also posted this poll on supportblindmycow.com, and it was 81% there too.
Oh, weird.
Isn't that weird? So
that's weird.
So
that's
eight out of 10 people wanting to have kids, and then look, 2 out of 10 people will end up getting pregnant anyway.
Yeah. So then they have the realization, like, okay, I shouldn't have been. Maybe I shouldn't have been so harsh on like thinking, but I didn't want to have kids. Good, Josh. Oh yeah. Well, this week we have the question. Josh. Now this is a controversial question. Would you rather know how to play guitar or piano? I texted Amy the other day. I love piano, jazz piano in particular, but also if you're just a good, just classical piano, just somebody who's just a prodigy genius. Yes. They've taken the time, they've worked, they've done the work, and they're just playing something and it's amazing. I texted Amy and I said, Amy, I think at the end of the day, and I'm not trying to sway your decision on what they say guitar, piano, but I was like, at the end of the day, I believe that piano is the most pure and the best music form. I really do.
It's beautiful.
It hits a certain way that only piano can. Mm-hmm. Guitar can, but it has to be played by a very specific person. Right. And it's more, and guitar is almost more about the person playing it. Yeah. Whereas piano is about the instrumentation.
Yeah. Good. Yes. That's a very good way to put it.
Classical guitar doesn't sound anywhere close. You
have to be a lot more talented on the guitar to do what a piano does a lot more naturally.
Yeah, like I feel like I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
When guitar is played the right way, it's just as beautiful as a piano to me. But a piano doesn't have to work as hard. So anyways, let's talk about it. Next week, guitar or piano.
Which would you rather know how to play?